You're
Like
asking
Fanatics too.
and we're about to find out the answers for sure. Here in the Prime Gaming Agent Select Riv, we're getting a little preview of what is to come.
I'm so
Would you say?
True strategies here for the
No,
Agent Select.
nothing.
Teams. The last
Nothing.
four
No, just say it now.
Fnatic look just like that.
I was gonna ask Mike if he thinks that Fnatic is happy to be here.
Sentinels here for Haven have looked just
Absolutely.
like this. The tried and true Phoenix getting
Up
thrown
here.
in there. We'll see if it can work again. Last time, Sick had a little trouble, as we heard Mitch Man saying.
They're all happy to be here
using
except for
those
Sentinels.
scraps, being
Sentinels
the
came
one
here to
that,
win.
come out with the Phoenix and make it work. We've seen a lot of teams shy away.
Everybody
from
was
it.
playing
Let's see
for
if
not
Sentinels
first
can still
place.
prove
Yep.
that it works here as we get on to Haven.
And Sick is the first player we'll be following here off the bat, looking to get that space with TENZ towards short A. They're actually contacting this all the way through. Quite unexpected, and
That's a free site right there.
completely empty site.
That's a
so
free plant.
I don't know if this is
Just
a
had his knife out.
very
So
solid
much
read,
confidence.
but this worked out, and it's not the end of the world.
There
for
could have been
Fnatic
someone
either, 'cause
else.
They can just play retake.
Nah.
Nah.
Knife out, run in.
One of the toughest things I identified with this Fnatic retake composition, and even when they're on aggression, if they are in the post plant, they have very little ways to identify what they're coming into.
Holy,
No
that's a
Soba.
lot of
You
people.
have to wait for Mystic,
heaven.
Retake.
a utility to come in, and that's hopefully going to be enough for them.
And there's the
10?
defuse actually. It's actually, it just missed halfway, but Fnatic are getting the kills here. As they
Yikes.
force Sentinels to have to peek from those smokes because they don't
Listen,
have any vision.
if you're going to have a
Very
post
comfortable
plant
for Fnatic.
set up
You can
on
see
pistol,
exactly why they
you
were
better
so
have a
keen to
post
play
plant
retake
set up
A
on
the
pistol.
'cause
You
they
know what I'm
needed
saying?
to shut
What the
down
hell was that?
both the post plant positions of short and long.
I don't think they
and then just
expected
walk into
the Jets
site.
to already be close long. He goes 2 off of
Really,
it.
really well done.
3.
Executing in
Wow.
there, showing you what it means, and what you need to do rather to take a site without having that Sova. It's about teamwork. It's about being there for the trades. If the first person
They
is
wooed
taking
very
shots,
loud.
and great smokes by Boaster to come in. Can't deny
I would
that.
have rather
It's
see
allowed
TENZ
Fnatic
freaking
will cover to the
updraft
site
into heaven.
as soon as they got in.
And
There's that
for it.
pistol
And
round from
fight,
Fnatic.
you know?
Can they keep it going, or do we get another 1-1 in our second round?
I just don't have the comp
Once
to do
again,
that.
we get
I don't know.
a contact here from Sentinels on this pistol round. TENZ looking to get that opening shot. Oh, he knows there's going to be a jump here. He's beyond the flash. He's got an opportunity as he swings around, finds
the
Goma in the
timing.
back, and he might just have a second one that goes through, but Mystic's still alive. TENZ weak, but his teammates now have gained the space onto the site as Fnatic are forced to an awkward defense, but it's looking
Fnatic
good
should
for
be
them.
fine on this.
As dapr swings
That
around the
cage
site,
kinda
he makes
helps
it hurt a little
Fnatic.
bit, but still Fnatic are in good position,
Forge.
poised to hold the A site. And it's all onto zombs now for Sentinels. Couple whiffs, and
Ooh.
Nobody-
Fnatic
yeah,
come home
nobody
with
saw
the
anything.
round.
Little too
Yeah,
fast
nobody-
with that.
Very scary.
Nobody saw
for
anything.
Yeah.
Fnatic.
Looking at that round, it's one that Sentinels actually was able to exploit the first time they played Fnatic. In the situation, it was Mystic that Trailblazer down Cat, and Doma said, wait a minute, and turned around to fight.
I'm kind of
It was
liking this from
TENZ, I believe,
Fnatic,
at the
dude.
time,
Durka
taking
with
him
4,
down.
Magnum with
That
4.
time, they turn and
To
miss
start
you
off,
to
that's
watch
kinda
A,
nice, dude.
adapt
Durka getting
that,
he gets an
realize
op right
what's
now?
going down. Fnatic doing a great job.
Yeah.
Of really
And they
making
probably know that
things count
Sentinels
here
can't
and
even afford
switching
an op here,
what
too.
cost them rounds in the first matchup here on Haven with Sentinels. So great to see the adaptation coming out. It's what exactly Fnatic needs, and they're starting to get that momentum.
Yeah. We get the drone coming down A short as well, so lots of presence from Sentinels, because they also use the gravity well on A long to deny any vision of A long, and the cage was up A long for Sentinels, so Sentinels really pressured this
Ooh,
position.
Judge.
Play with a Judge close range is extremely
They just run, dude.
worrisome for Sentinels.
Yeah,
and
no way they
back
go there
the hell
now.
out of there. And we have the rotation from Fnatic. They've got 3 players on A for the time being.
Damn.
How do we miss a third round operator? Just dipping
yeah.
into the bank super hard here. I'm looking over, I'm like, wait a minute, is that actually what I think it is with Spectres around the board? So it's kind of Durka playing defense for himself. The Spectre can be kind of medium to longish.
This Killjoy has every ability in the game at B right now.
To trade with a missed shot from Durka, so he needs to play that a bit safe. He's going to post it long, which allows the team, this is great, because they're saying, well, we don't know what Sentinel's doing, so let's post up long, and we can fortify the other side of the map. A trade for kills comes in as we start things off.
Oh,
Boaster's in a great position. They're not expecting he's going to let the Zombs walk past. Trigger discipline moment here from
no.
Boaster.
Okay,
He
well-
holds the ground and still they don't
Okay,
know
I like
about
this.
him.
I like
This
this.
is the play here.
This is
will
the
ruin everything
big
for
play
Sentinels.
right now.
He comes through and he pulls the trigger. He
Oh,
no!
no!
It's a 3v3. Still a good opportunity.
Ow.
here. That could
Oh,
be so
no,
much more,
dude.
And Durka comes through, dashing after the whiff.
I think Fnatic
Starting
Fnatic
to
can still
fall
win
here
this
for
round.
Fnatic,
Unless
as now
TENZ is
Sentinels
just
start to
owning.
pull ahead.
I don't
Another
know.
missed opportunity there
Out
for
of the
Durka
air.
as Mystic swings around logs, looking for that next fight.
What?
Able to take down dapr.
You jumping for, bro?
Mystic has it all to do. Alone in this situation. Is
He's
there
trying to
any
get to
way
half
for
and
Shahzam?
stuff.
He's going for the hold here halfway. Shahzam.
Aw. Read
He's
by
gonna
the
pull
old
the
Shazzy.
swing,
Yeah.
And he's going to take down Mystic.
Too easy for
Picking up the
Shazzy.
round for Sentinels.
Man, that play by
Oh,
Boaster was
Boaster is
sick.
gonna be
And then
really frustrating.
wasn't.
and then it just wasn't. Yeah.
The corner to be checked.
He had a Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Turned around, got it.
Very
You
unlucky that
love to see
Shazam
those
just
plays
turned and
happen,
one-shots
too.
him
I mean,
too.
it's just as great to see it stop, but to see him be able to transfer that out would have been amazing. Boaster had such a great play coming up, and the wall kind of stopped him there. A little too much penetration value stopping the gun. 2-1. Sentinels pick one up.
That's
here.
crazy. It looked
Stop
like
was
Zombs was gonna clear that
operator
corner
around
at
for
first,
Durka.
and then he put a
Now
star
on
down,
this
and then he
range,
just
but
forgot to
Bladestorm is
clear the
there,
corner.
So FNATIC is not that down and out. This is kind of a played
What?
strategy. Sick takes down Boaster though, and
Both
now a 4v5.
fighting.
Boaster's pissed.
Yes,
Oh,
Jerry's
TENZ
looking to try and
TENZ has
take that
knives.
Opening jewel. Oh, hello. TENZ is going to find
Guy doesn't have his
Matt
gun out.
Bjor.
Very nice.
My
there you
God,
go.
dude.
Onto Doma.
There you go.
Leaves FNATIC truly rocked after that. They have
How does
very
he
little
do
to
it?
work with now.
I don't
Only two
understand what
players
Killjoy is
remaining.
doing there, though. His
And
teammate just got
TENZ
owned
is
long.
Oh.
That guy could
hello.
easily
That right
be up,
click somehow missed.
jumping around
Mystic
sight.
will be loving it, though. And Durka's got the Blaze Storm.
Torch.
I mean, this would be a highlight moment. It would have to be here from Durka. But the angle from Zombs there, that's the worst possible thing that could have happened for Durka. And Sentinels
Healthy
push
round
it
there,
through.
boys.
2-2.
Yeah.
That's really good at Haven, right? I'm pretty sure they
Nice
have like
flanks,
80%
nice
win
plays.
loss
Zombs there able
on
to
it.
kind of solidify the round.
Sentinels, yeah.
Everything
Yeah,
in sight
pretty
didn't
good
go
at it.
as it needed to. Look at that, right?
Clean.
As he was hitting the ground, before TENZ was hitting the ground, his thought process was to the next play. Not where's the next person, it's my next play, and if someone's in front of me, they go down. That processing of information is so damn fast, and why we basically saw Doma still look in the same direction. This is the kind of caliber of play around the board you have to keep bringing to the table. 2-2 now. FNATIC to see what they can do on defense for one more round, as it's going to be a rotation around from Durka. He starts to lean towards different sites. And they're
I
going
don't
to
see
play
the point of the
utility
first
Magic
Sky Flash.
DC here.
The second one he did is
Like, and lock that
fine.
down. How does Sentinels get
But the first one,
the- not
flashing
guard on
deep
the-
A main, like,
Yeah, and you can see here.
I don't know, I feel like
Fnatic,
every
they
round,
just saw that
someone's gonna be there to
short
start.
drone, so they're actually posting up in case there was a
they're not
player
just
behind
going
the
into
drone.
they're not just going into a full rush, because if they were, you would already know. You would have already
As far as
known.
Fnatic are concerned, that Sentinels are not taking all this
You know what I mean?
space that they just
I think it's
control
more just
today.
to
So
ensure
they're going to rotate off now.
that you don't get offed or something. Puts pressure, you don't just get it for free
We
every
definitely
round.
need to see a big
Yeah, but he throws the second one anyway at long, right?
Yeah,
You know?
maybe they're
It does
just
need to happen. It
imagining
seems
if
like
it doesn't hit
Fnatic
anything, in the
operates
case
at a
that
different
there's nothing
pace, right?
there,
Durka's kind of opening up
you
everything.
just
The first
instantly
match we saw,
rotate
he
a guy
was
away.
Continuously taking short
Yeah.
A on
It seems
Haven.
kind of
Yeah.
ridiculous to
Opened up
waste
the map,
two,
they
but
were able to work around everything else, and Boaster with that type of information
Huge.
is basically
Durka, huge,
unstoppable.
huge.
Here, they get a bit of that, trade the 1-for-1, and now
30
with a
seconds left.
rifle in Durka's hands, it's much more possible to make this round count. We'll see what they can do.
Planted.
And Durka will make himself
Man wants
known
the
to
frags.
Shahzam. Durka
He wants
probably
these
expects
fraggies.
Shahzam to be there, but you'd imagine he'd be checking this angle as he crosses.
Timing.
He's gonna
The
find
perfect
one.
timing for Shahzam, just as Durka has to look towards
Really can't do
garage.
anything about that.
Is when Shahzam appears. And it's like Sick will take down both. So there's not too much else happening here for
Ben's
FNATIC
looking
in terms
clean
of
with the
damage, it
headies.
looks like. There is a safe exit for Sentinels if they want it. Mystic is going to try. They want to try to force the fight, so they
They
want
go
to
for
try
it.
and make sure they actually die and
Oh.
get some kills along the way here. Sick will be pushed to
No
defend.
time.
Another shot comes in.
oh,
Another kill there for Doma. So damage being done.
Yo!
From Doma.
Great
That was a
deal.
good
Deals.
round from
To
Fnatic.
get out of there in time, it looks like he should be able to. The spike is far enough away.
Wow.
That actually works out
Clean
nicely for
digs.
Fnatic.
Doma has one of
A
the
good round.
most disgusting sheriffs at this event. Honestly, like if he is not the best with the sheriff from what we've seen. He continuously
Kinda
under
keeps their
pressure to
money
pull up multiple frags.
low,
This is
right?
the situation. You'd
It was
love
looking
to
like
see
Sentinels was going to
him
run away
put
with a
everything
lot
on
alive.
something
So
happen.
that was huge.
So 3-2 here. We're looking at how the money has been working. Wins for Sentinels, $2,900
Keeps them at
in
bay.
credits for lost rounds
Good
going
eeks.
over
Good.
to the
It's a good
side
round.
of FNATIC, which means if Durka loses everything this round, he'll have 3,000 credits next round. Easy math. They take a tactical timeout, but you can see how much it is
That's
hurting
attack.
the economy flow now that Sentinels has strung together these 3 rounds. Also, on that last one, Dan, a lot of ultimates popped up for Sentinels. So
Well,
we have that
Shazzy's
happen
saving his ult for
after FNATIC
Killjoy's.
comes off an eco.
Killjoy's thinking,
Sentinels may
I
be
can't
able
use
to
my
throw
ult.
what's been combining a lot of those ults.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a really interesting situation because Fnatic also have that information. So
You get to a
I
point in
wonder
this
what
over where
they'll
it's
be
like,
expecting,
okay, I've
'cause,
had
you know,
my
one
ult
thing
for a
that
couple
in
rounds,
FNATIC
but they're still
Fnatic
sitting on the
have done
Killjoy ult.
is
Might as well
we
just
have to
save
know,
mine for
okay,
their
with
ult.
the comp that
Mhm.
Sentinels is running, where do their ultimates go when they get them? You know, what rounds, what tells are there in their default that let us know how they're going to utilize those? And should we play retake?
Right.
Because, you know, what are the spots that Six going to use this run it back? Like, there's just like so many of these things that if Fnatic have done their research, they might have a good
Is Fnatic
idea
the
as
team
to
that
what
tried to
people
use a
might
Killjoy
want
ult
to do.
under window
But
on
you
defense?
can't get too in your head with these things.
Because they
too,
could
with
try something like
Sentinels
that.
and
It'd be kind of
playing
crazy, but
generally, because
I don't.
if you play
I
too
doubt
far
they
outside
will.
of your own game,
There's a
then you
team
might
that ran
miss-
up
you know, you might
on
outthink
defense and they
yourself,
took
right?
like
So
mid grass control and they used the Killjoy ult literally
It
under
becomes
window.
very difficult in that sense, right? You always
Kind of like
wanna
that.
be
It just
able to
clears
play
all of
your
A for you,
game
right?
Crazy.
and
It was
avoid,
crazy. It
one,
didn't
playing
work,
the enemy's game,
but
two,
Interesting
playing
idea.
it's a,
your
yeah,
best,
it was
which
interesting.
is when you just play so scared, you're still on the map but not doing much, and you can never have that mentality. It just becomes chaos. We see these teams here in the finals. Not really something that plagues them, but we still have to question who's going to be able to show up here on 3. Sentinels with
Wait,
2
isn't
maps
yeah,
putting
Fnatic's the
that
team that did the
pressure
airplane
on,
meme, right?
and there's a lot
Yeah.
of pressure here
Oh.
as they start to take
Oh,
the
man.
up, as we
Oh,
said
man.
before. And the spike is down for now, controlled by the Cypher
Ooh.
traps that's currently at the moment, but those actually just went down, so you can see Shazam's like,
the
I'm gonna
bad
go pick
Asher
up the spike
smokes.
real quick. We need that in our hand.
That's huge too, because the tripwires go out, which allows
Such
a
a big
flank
kill.
here from Doma. Nice kill. from
Vulnerability,
Six, but
baby.
again, there is a lot of problems for Sentinels because the trips go down, and now there can be pushes all across the map here from Fnatic, and they're in a 3v4 after plant. This will be tough. They've got a great spot for the plant. Shazam is able to play from long. He's got Hunter's Fury. There's a lot of things going
It's a good ult
for
from Zombs.
Sentinels' favor.
It's really, really good ult because the time. It's oh my god,
He
dude.
doesn't care. He's taking these fights by himself.
Oh.
Portrayed him down, and they're looking
Shazam
good to try to
has
finish this
ult,
one. Shazam
but-
has to go to the
Ah,
side.
GG.
Has to be great on his
Oh! Oh my
Wow.
god.
That is such a
I don't
tilter
think he had
after
any
your
right to
tactical
win that
timeout
fight.
too. Oh my
You know
god,
what?
send him home.
It's Shazam.
You cannot
He's
do
just
that
better
with
than
a
you can
Vandal.
ever
That is
expect in these
something
moments,
only
pulling
the
out a
Phantom can do
transfer.
right
Yeah,
there.
that's-
A random
Transfers there,
dinks.
connecting with every bullet,
Oh,
holding it
goodness,
true on that
brother.
spray. Oh my goodness, and he was concussed here as well.
Oh
Dude.
my
Wow.
god.
Oh,
Oh
Boy.
my word.
That's the tilt. That's
Yeah,
the mental
after
is
your
shattered.
tack. After
I mean,
your
you saw
tack
Shazam
too.
do it. I'm not sure if there's
Holy.
a delay
Oh, they spotted you.
after
You're
the
mauled.
Trailblazer. They knew he was flashed. We'll go to the next round. Durka here trying to keep himself alive. They're back on the eco for Fnatic, and rounds like we just saw start to weigh on
Oh,
your opponents.
boy.
Sentinels feeling great after those victories. Coming into round 7 here, it's a lot of action towards the A side. Sentinels on the
Oh,
sea already.
man.
What's this going to
The
produce?
tilt has started.
Yep.
It's in sight, bro. Holy
Flank
shit.
is coming in as well from Fnatic. Mystic gets one on the front.
Wait, they're actually tossing right now. They're actually tossing right now.
Oh,
Charging
okay.
forward, and also the flank there by Magnum.
I still think Sentinels wins
is
this
good also.
round.
It puts Sentinels in a very odd
Just 'cause of
position.
Zombs,
Just
but-
around before we have Shazam breaking.
Yeah, but
Fnatic's
like
back with
they
such
just
an
they're so
insane
split
clutch.
there. That was like,
And now we've
okay,
got
don't
a
get ahead of
very
yourselves. We still have to win the
situation here.
match, you
Zombs
know.
lurking through spawn. We'll take down one.
Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Relax,
Angle,
man.
they're
You have
able
so
to
much
punish,
time.
Leaving Shazam alone. The
This might be a good dart.
divide as well. With this much time, Shazam could be anywhere.
Certainly should. Oh wait, never mind.
I think he's going to push all the way through.
30 seconds left.
I think they got a little ahead of themselves.
That was a
They had
toss.
so much confidence. They were at an all-time high because of that fucking 1v2.
Do they
Across the
use?
back of the site, he's
And-
gonna
Killjoy
take
ult
him
now.
down.
You just still gotta win the match though.
Very
You
good
can't
try.
be.
Yeah,
Full
they
stars, but
they
Brax
got
is still out of
chewed.
the
It's
position.
early round still.
What
Oh
an
my
awesome
God.
back though, Riv. What an
That's the
answer.
kind of
Look
shit
at what
when you're
Shahzam
up
just
like
did to them. Getting that
when you're up like
10
10.
to
Yeah,
2.
when you're up like 10-3, 10-2, you're like, all right.
Rounds like that from
It's a little
player
early to be
can
doing that kind of
weigh
shit.
on your opponents. Powerlifting over
I feel
here
like too,
from
as long
FNATIC
as
is
Sentinels
what you
wins
call
this round,
What a
that
round
their
from
the mental
everybody.
stays
Magnum
shattered.
coming
Now
up
they
big
gave
on the
Fnatic the
flank as well.
okay, we
And
just
then on
lost
the
a stupid
final
round.
kill for
Now
Zombs
we're back.
because they
We
knew
just
it was
EQ'd
a
you.
little too quiet.
Yeah.
Someone was being
That went
a
from
rat.
like crushing
But you're
them
right.
to just
You
giving
see
them
that come
giving them
through
some
to get
hope.
the operator back
Yep.
into Durka's hands. Fnatic
Light
is
at the
doing
end of the tunnel.
everything they need to while getting attacked from
It's
each
okay.
side by
A
Sentinels.
dimming
Sticking to-
light.
Sticking to the script though. We know it's gonna be a 3-0, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Right out
They're
of
just playing with their food.
Durka with the
Yeah.
peek.
They know they've won.
Produce.
Gotta be so careful here because
Why not give
Sentinels
him a few
are looking to
rounds?
really force the issue. Run it back
We're
into
from
the
NA,
middle
we're
for Sick.
kind.
He might pop that
With
right
the
now.
ult?
How will they deal with
Question
Durka
mark?
though? Durka, he could be the recipient of a wayward knife from TENZ, who's popped that Blade Storm. And look at just the sort of hold of position that's happening right now here for Sentinels. They're waiting to see if Fnatic are going to just start throwing utility. Are they going to rotate everybody? Are they going to start to question things now? Because it's all quiet. Do they rotate off of A?
Did you say sticking to the script?
Out of short.
The OT
Yeah.
the OT script?
And there's
Yeah,
a full
of
frontal
course.
assault from Sentinels.
That was a
Just
very
looking
long-
This is how you get
Good
Valorant the
Hit
most
for
views.
Fnatic.
You just make it as close as possible.
Yeah.
And
First
this-
line
I don't
ever.
know,
Like
this is
you
a tough
gotta
one.
make it entertaining.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
You're
very
right.
unfortunate here, Riv, as well, because again, it
And
feels
it
like
has
Durka's
been
unable
actually.
to
Those
activate
first two maps
with
were
Operator.
entertaining.
As soon as it just seemed like it was kind of flawless. The bread and butter there for Sentinels to get into that.
F5
And I
behind
think the
20 seconds.
identification
You think
may
I'm behind
be,
20
where's
seconds?
Magnum? Magnum slows us
What
down
the-
a lot. That's the utility in the site that can really stop us. Doma's going to throw some slows. Slows aren't damaging. Neither is a wall. So there's actually a lot that Sentinels
Light
don't
at the
have to
end of
worry
the
about
tunnel,
if
and the
they
tunnel
are
is leading them to
initially
the
Magnum.
plane.
Otherwise, you're going to have to work on against the amazing aim of
Oh,
Fnatic
no.
and their members. But
Holy
we know
fuck.
what that means.
I can't
It's
even
seeing
take
what
credit
type
for
of
that
crowd
one.
control or damaging abilities that would displace you.
This
are
chat's
presented at a
hilarious.
site. Sentinels are going to feel much more comfortable following Sick in once he identifies that information. So nice, quick, clean round there to get themselves in, and we'll keep an
God,
eye
chat
if
is
they're
so
finding Magnum,
just-
staying away from Magnum because he's doing a great
Sometimes they're
job
so
at
smart and sometimes they're
utilizing,
so
killjoy
dumb.
bots between
You know what I
alert,
mean?
alert in the middle of
They literally think I'm
What-
20 seconds behind.
over at
That's what they're
C,
saying.
spread two sites,
Dude.
play it nicely,
Oh, they're
here
so
setting up
funny
his
most
turret,
of the
using
time,
the
though.
mini-map in the corner, and he'll head back
Fuck.
to a garage
Doesn't
position,
even matter if you're
activate
dumb,
both
if you're
of those to
funny.
Keep that side of the map clean, which almost
True, actually.
Those holds are
That is very true.
Oh, man.
Sometimes
And again,
you're
we're seeing this A presence.
funny because you're dumb,
And
right?
again,
Yeah,
quick
and you don't
facts.
even know it. That's
Yeah.
the best
Reminder,
part.
Sentinels at Masters 2 Reykjavik have not dropped a single map. They win this map. It's a flawless run. Durka, though, is in an elevated position here. Can he get the trade? He gets it onto Sick, but it's... Oh, okay, Mystic with the swing. He's looking for
Damn,
more.
he went a
And
little
it's gonna
deep
be a
there,
3v3
Mystic.
here. Shahzam is reading the flank
He
already.
was getting
Boaster,
flanked.
Boaster was trying to
He's
find a
gonna get
way to
close,
go
golden
around that
silence.
wire, and it got him
It
killed.
looks like it could be a wrap here for Fnatic unless Magnum
That
does
sucks.
something truly
Oh.
unthinkable. Caught in the crossfire. Sentinels pick up their
I,
sixth round.
I'm surprised that both Sova and Killjoy haven't either ulted yet. They're both just waiting for each other to ult, and neither of them are still never gonna ult either of them.
Has Sick ulted yet? He's had it for like 3-4 rounds.
Still hidden.
Chat, do you guys know
I think he has,
how
right?
streams
He's
work?
usually pretty. He usually is pretty good.
You
at
guys
spamming
are
it.
watching my
Yeah,
stream,
there we
and
go.
you're about
It's down.
3 to
I don't
5
remember
seconds
him
behind.
using it, but
I
he
am
did.
watching this stream, and I'm about 3 to 5 seconds behind.
I think to bring Sentinels on top of these situations.
Where does your brain go when you hear that?
The next step and the
Think
next
about it
step
real
in
quick.
place and
Are you guys
always
from
be
EU?
able to execute
Yeah,
on
you are.
that. Durka
You are.
looking to make a
I get
play,
it.
and
I
this
get it.
could
It's
be
all right.
huge
Oh.
with the storm as he's seen and caught out by the Cypher cam.
Yeah, definitely. And he does a good job there by destroying it before it can get vision, so he could still be out there. It's going to be just it looks like a straight push here.
Oh.
The updraft
Damn.
peak. They were
Risky
ready and
biz
waiting
there.
for that one. Sentinels were just holding their ground, looking for the response, picked up Durka, and now they're just charging through to the site. Backside control for
Boaster.
He's got to hit every
Oh.
shot.
Dapper's clean with it right now.
Eventually take him down, and with the neural theft, they knew
Ooh,
exactly what's
Great
going
trade.
on. Mystic, last player standing.
Jeez.
These rounds aren't even close. After
Wow.
that drone round, they're not even close.
Wow.
They won the eco round, and now it's just like super one-sided all of a sudden.
My stream freeze? Is that just me?
That was just you, yeah.
In the
Let's
last
see.
series against FNATIC.
Good old F5.
Getting punished for not playing aggressively enough in some spots.
I'm being hacked.
And in the spots where he chooses,
That happened to me and Eco
right
at
there.
the same time. It's kind of weird.
Just waiting for that
Yeah.
move. They've heard the
Yeah, I
blade
think I'm
storm.
being hacked. The
They
whole
notice
page just
that that's a
broke.
key possibility and they wait for it.
Everything wouldn't let me
And
refresh.
It's wild.
I
to
had that
see.
happen to me, actually. I completely crashed.
Come party with
So
me.
the
Sen.
web browser, just the
so
page,
looking
the
at
web browser
how
stayed
it's
up, but
happening,
that page
you
just broke
see they're
individually. That
avoiding
was
all the
strange.
danger at first.
Like the tab
And
or whatever.
everything becomes
He
an
was
advantage
malding right now,
as
typing
they
in
start
chat.
off.
That's why.
Almost able
Too
to
much
strike
mauled.
there. Magnum playing it nice.
Breaking,
up.
breaking the browser.
Heal up from Sky. A little bit of a reset, and they're back onto ultimate.
Man.
Boasters found out as he
That's
tries to
such
play
a
close
bummer.
shot, and now they're into C again.
Oh, Sentinels, here's all of them too, or TENZ.
But it's going to be very
Dude,
difficult.
Dude, he's
He's a
going for
psycho.
it, dude. He's going for it.
He's a psycho.
Going to need
Smoking himself and running
more.
through his own smoke.
Yeah, peeking with it, then running through.
It sucks because, like,
I see Shazam holding this
I know you're in the
position.
lead, but if you just play that safe after you get that kill,
From Sick here.
You secure
and
it.
you really do just secure the round.
Sick splash will get destroyed and
It's
will get
it's
taken
funny
down.
though that they're
8-3
playing
now
so
for
loose
Sentinels.
and so aggressive,
Starting
and
to
it's
look
still working.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward
They're just
for them in the
punishing them.
first half of Haven.
We already know you're down
It's
2 maps.
They're tired of playing an
It's just a
OT, dude.
series of
Let's close this out real
multi
quick.
kills almost. You know, we see a lot of members going down. We just saw Shazam's there, able to get 2 or 3 at the end of the
Yeah, like
round.
right there, he
Making
gets that
work
Killjoy
with
kill. He
his
just
own.
chills.
So
That's
if-
like
if we're not getting
guaranteed.
1-for-1s
But
across the
dashed
map,
away
it's gonna be
even.
hard
He could have
for
just literally
Fnatic
dipped
to be able to
out.
Come up on top of these strats. Plus, they continue to be
You know,
kind of just
you're in the lead.
I mean,
to the
no,
floor
fuck
on
it. I mean, that's
Friday.
just 10 things anyways.
You're in
Let
the
him
lead.
do
Just
it.
freaking own. Let him loose.
Powerful ultimates on the
Yeah,
side of
literally just let him
Sentinels.
loose.
It's
He's
like
got knives
they
now. He's gonna
continue
fly
to come
in.
up, so Sentinels
Killjoy
can
ult.
rinse and
Chaz
repeat and make
counter
every
or
round
no?
that
Nope.
has that
They're
much
probably just gonna
harder.
fall back. It's
Oh.
too early. Well, Mystic being here is
There's
kind of a
the
problem though.
undisputed
Look at how
starter.
close they are mid. All 3 of them.
The lockdown.
Magnum?
Did not do that. Transfer from Zombs won't connect either. FNATIC with a nice.
Wow, what the-
Wow,
through
they
mid.
still win the
Oh
fight.
my
Down
God.
to Jerker now. He's got 3 players left to go. He knows where one is. Where's the extra player? The
Dude.
There's so much
Swings
confidence
through.
from Sentinels,
And
dude.
just
Oh my
annihilates Jerker. That
god.
was so
It's
fast.
just like we're better,
That-
and we're gonna show you.
9-3.
Oh
And
my
we switch
god.
sides. The second
They're
half.
just like NA GOAT.
Is this
We're
it for
going to prove it
Fnatic?
to you right
Is
now in this last
Sentinel
map.
Sweeping the grand finals
Holy.
3-0 and being undefeated throughout the entire tournament.
Listen, Sentinels,
That
please
That would be something.
stick to the script.
Man, I think they
Let's make it
understand
let's
the
make it
content
close.
plays.
Go to OT,
Shazam said, run
please.
free, make it happen. And I think we're getting a few from him.
This
He's
might be
had
a
such
very
a
quick
great
one if Sentinels
series
win this
here. The
pistol.
question
Yeah,
also
if this
for
pistol goes
was,
Sentinels'
would
way,
that
it's
change
over.
the
Like it's
hit?
over in the
Would
next
TENZ
5
be able to be TENZ on land?
somehow.
That's all this guy wanted. The break he took
20-second
was,
rounds.
I'll come back when it's land time, and he did. And now he's there representing for North
I want to see
America
attack from
in the
Sen,
grand
just a
finals
BM
of
one.
Reykjavik Masters here. And Fnatic as well, fighting now to keep themselves in this. 2 maps down, still have what it
Oh,
takes.
they're
They're gonna do the
rushing
first
B?
B strat, Dan. Let's see how this
Oh.
plays
We
out
do have
for 'em.
Sage, but
Yeah, Zombs straight there, backside, holding things down with the assistance of Sick. Still in position, still causing problems here for Fnatic as they try to push this forward.
There's just
Oh,
The wall is
Mys-
slowly being
Mystic is a
broken.
little.
Where did he?
The integrity
Oh,
of
he
this push
flat.
is
Oh my
starting
god.
to wane.
Yeah, from
Oh
the
my.
garage.
As Fnatic
Beautiful
still
shot.
try to hold on with what they have. Missed 2 great headshots, boosted with the finishing
Close,
move.
dude. So many trades right there. That was insane.
That was hard to. That was hard. Like, look at the mini map, dude. They're so colorful in that corner.
Just one for one for one for one for one.
Super,
Just over and over
super
and over
big.
and over again.
See how this one happens again. Mystic, everything on the outside that he can produce to give the
Stick to
team
the script.
advantage and bolster it there.
All right, we're gonna lose Lex like 3 rounds, and then that'll be good enough.
Frags can keep
Close
coming
enough.
up in the second half for Doma and Boaster. You can see those 2 able to lead the charge a little bit with more confident shots.
Oh, we've seen
and it
this
makes
before, though.
Fnatic
TENZ is a
play
scout.
bit more timid
I've
to
seen
these
this before,
situations.
once or
Here, they
twice.
should have that momentum after pistol round. We'll see if they can grab it. It is going to be the Marshall for TENZ this time.
I'm so bad with the Marshall. It's actually crazy.
Really
Same.
fast pace.
I think it's just because it moves the same
Oh.
With a
speed.
dash straight backside. Oh my god,
Nice.
Sick! Just, I think that was a point-blank shot straight in the side of Durka's face. Now we've got Fnatic, you know, they have
Flashed
control of the
himself.
site. They use the wall to block off A-Link. So they have a setup
They're
here,
really liking this
and
B.
It's
Mhm.
just gonna be tough for the pistols. Oh my god,
Oh.
this play from Mystic is fantastic. What a player this guy is. Now Sentinels have the site. Seekers go forward. That's going to confirm the information as to where they
Actually
are.
kind of liking this aggression from FNATIC.
Still those nano swarms, I believe.
Like, they're
There's
down,
one
and they're just swinging, sending it so hard. I like it.
for Sentinels.
Down but not out.
Cloudburst goes down.
Oh,
Oh my god, the spray,
almost.
the transfer from Shazam. Out comes the Sheriff. He's looking for the headshot. And it's going to be FNATIC
Yeah,
though.
you well,
They're
they
gonna
did
lock
not
it
need
in.
to, actually.
I love
Never
the
mind.
B play.
Maybe
on an
they've
anti-eco.
woken up and realized you can't fight. You
It's
gotta
awesome.
fight fire with
And they're
fire.
playing
You gotta just get in their
much
face.
faster. We actually
They're
saw
pushing
it
us, we're
even
pushing them
being
right
a
back.
problem for FNATIC the first time they played
I mean, you're
Sentinels.
down 2
That
maps. You're on the
ended up
third,
being
and
a
it's
problem
looking
there with
bad.
Ross. But getting in
Yeah,
one lead,
why not?
allowed
Get
them to set
loose,
up.
like.
Didn't allow them to really hold the site.
You're already-
FPL style. Just play like you're playing ranked.
Sentinels were left with
I mean, I guess we'll see how this gun round goes.
Here,
Was this a gun round?
much more aggression,
is.
and FNATIC are encroaching into the space.
bonus,
than was
right?
Sentinels taking much more.
Oh no, they're actually forcing a lot into
Nice
it.
job there, and being able to take the site.
I lost
without
3
really
guns
having
there
too much
and
of a
lost a
post
few
plant.
before.
You're just well, it is a post plant, but you're just setting up.
They're doing it
defense
again.
inside
The same
site.
strat 3 times in a row.
Duck, he went
Again?
straight past the play.
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Sick. My goodness.
Bro,
Spawn.
what the?
Duck
They
is
gave
straight
him
in
such a
spawn.
sick
TENZ is looking
freaking
for a
route,
Wow.
man. Oh my
This guy's
god.
doing so much
I love
damage.
that.
And with that,
I
the
love that
chaos
because they
as
didn't even
well.
end up. Oh,
Oh no.
Is gonna get
That's
it
a
straight through
tilter.
the wall, and that's gonna
They still
even
got it,
up
right?
3v3, but Magnum
I mean,
is in
3v3.
position. Garage
Zam has
goes
ult.
slowed on the planting. Oh, but the lineup couldn't be more perfect. Oh my
And
god.
he used
the
ult.
timing
Uh-oh.
is unbelievable, Riv.
dude, that was actually. I love that
Why are
FNATIC strat.
you
I thought that was so
good?
sick.
The brain he's working with right now is literally just firing mind bullets. To
And
all
I
the
almost wonder
Sentinels
those first 2
who are
rounds. I
doing
feel like they had a
their
plan. They had the
before
first
they
2
even
rounds
got
to
the
condition
garage
them
double
into
collapse.
that B hit, and then they had somebody there and went right past him.
Now 9-5 here. Turret's gonna give him up. Shazam.
Really,
tries
really
to
smart.
match.
Yeah.
Shaz win this?
Yeah, definitely do
Good.
it here for Shazam. We know how good he is. That's
that
a nice
timing was
second
almost
fight.
beautiful.
Doesn't win it. But if he can find another one of those, maybe
Ooh.
there's a chance. There is one, but Doma's going to
2-1,
take him down. And
back
this
side.
time, Shazam won't pull out the most unbelievable clutch.
Sentinels.
In the 1v2
Sorry.
Script.
on that C
Already
side.
started. Why so
Yeah.
quiet, J9?
Durka, my god, he...
I mean, I don't even
I
need to
don't know
talk.
what
They're
he
up 2
thinks is
maps.
in defender spawn, but he,
It's fine. I
he
need.
was
I don't
set
need to
up.
respond.
Fast
They can
track
have their
straight there.
moment. Cry is free.
And there it is. We're
That's
Not
getting
always.
closer here. Rip. This is looking much more competitive now.
Cry is
for
always
FNATIC.
free.
FNATIC having the first 3. Build the momentum. They usually get tacked or hit up at round 2 or 3 where the other team is able to come through, but they push and eco back onto Sentinels, and FNATIC are now feeling it. In a groove, it looks like they want to work A with a little bit of that utility from Astra on to B and C. With the turret in the middle, they can watch the flank with Magnum
Oh,
and
he
not
had
have to
it.
worry about too much as they figure out what utility is going to be where.
No
Can't
chance.
leave. Literally cannot leave.
Gravity well
There's
there
no
for both.
chance.
No escape. That was very scary as well. Shazam is famed for his pistol aim, and Durka spamming through as well. Got to be cautious, not be over confident in these scenarios. Sentinels could be quite dangerous with what they're carrying.
Ooh.
There we go. Dapr opens it up
Shot.
onto Durka. 4v4. They've got some sight position, just diving onto Doma, trading again with the Sheriffs. In comes FNATIC. They have
Yo,
to
they are
push past
making
the
this
cosmic divide. They have to
expensive.
push past.
Yeah.
Oh
They're
my
blocking it.
god.
They're gonna find the frags. to
Ten's even hit
close
Mystic
the
with the
Yeah,
Cypher
they almost
too.
got 4.
7-9 to the deficit as FNATIC.
I thought they were
slowly
gonna
but
get,
surely
like, just
start to look more
rolled.
confident,
No way
and
in,
they start to
but-
climb back. But we're into another buy for Sentinels.
And
Not bad.
This is now where, as we watch this again, a great retake coming in. This is by FNATIC, I'm saying, the great retake. They retake control of the site, understand what they need to do, and make sure they get another round. And now looking at how FNATIC is
I mean, so
playing
far,
these,
this
they
finals has
continue
been
to play strong. They identify
great.
what's going on. And now
2
with that
OTs, this one's
eco,
getting close right now.
frags, they've strung together ultimates,
Uh-oh.
just like Sentinels was doing when they were on defense.
Here comes the
Now,
third OT.
yeah, just
I
like,
said
FNATIC
no.
was
I said it was gonna get to 9-7, and then
But now
10
they can use those
Sentinel's gonna be like,
ultimates,
all right,
stack
that's
them
enough.
together,
Time to
and
win.
Make sure they have a few rounds to
There
themselves.
it is. The script
Play
is. They're
storm
following the
first,
script.
Res can be there, and Magnum's ult is last if necessary.
What?
Yeah, and these C splits were very, very
Why
popular
though?
for FNATIC on their attack. On the
Gotta give
last
it
time
up.
these two teams faced each other, and we get that lockdown coming through.
Wonder if you could
Can't be
spam that.
denied. So that's going to give all his position. Love that from Magnum.
Probably could.
The top of it.
Nano Swarm to deny
Yeah.
positioning here for
Definitely
Sentinels.
could've,
Boaster with the lurk.
actually.
This is how FNATIC play it. If Boaster finds good timings in that lurk, FNATIC are in a great
Ooh.
Hello,
That's
Durka.
tough.
Let's
Playing
go.
whack-a-mole.
The lurk,
That is
dude.
a really good opening for FNATIC at 4 versus 2 now. And Dirk is looking for more, and he's going to get it. TENZ goes down, and now there's no hope for shahzam.
And check
Okay,
out- look at
all right,
how they
okay.
defend the site here again.
It's turning into a game.
We got
boys.
another game.
It
Oh,
makes
no.
FNATIC have to defend the site.
Going to OT
That's
again.
Not a bad half. This is how they choose to, but they're just
We did
up in your
14,
face.
12,
Retaking the site
16,
has to be
14, and
fast,
now we got,
but
what,
also
18,
pressuring
16?
Sentinels and needing to get there in numbers, not playing their game of
On
trade one,
the-
trade one. FNATIC really adapting this strategy that has to stay in a site to play post plant, which is a difficult thing to do, and continue to take rounds away from Sentinels. 9-8 now, Dan, as we keep going.
Yeah, and one point to note from the previous matchup with these two teams is that Sentinels would win A control pretty easily most of the time, and FNATIC didn't really invest too much in it, and they relied a lot on C splits and sometimes like fast timings into B. That's how FNATIC got most of their attacking rounds the last time these two teams played this map. And we haven't seen exactly that as much, but it is shaping up somewhat similarly, and FNATIC are looking actually a bit better so far. So
Their
we'll
money
see if that
is
continues, because we've got
Hurting.
a hodgepodge buy here from Sentinels with the
This is
Blaze
gonna be a
Storm, so they
9-9
are
scoreline.
dangerous in this round.
Hold on.
That
TENZ's
wall
knives.
Dylan was
Hold
placing
on.
When they get over to C for those takes.
Anything can
See how
happen.
He leaves the left side open.
Sick has his ult as
So
well.
interesting.
It gets
a lot of times you would wall
dicey.
off the entirety of the
Dapper's in
defense
his,
entry
just in his
because
spot with
you
the
wanna know where they're
judge.
coming from. But leaving that open makes the defense guess, is somebody on
Oh.
the back platform area? Are they anywhere I
Oh
have to
my.
look?
This
What
could
a
be
great
mean.
They're not
This
gonna
could be
attack
mean.
them.
This could be
See a
so
lot of
mean.
action in. Dapper's like, one may
Oh.
attack.
He's double
Oh.
digging for nothing.
If he got a little closer, dude.
Yeah.
Just a little closer.
Ideal for FNATIC.
I think if he also waited like a second
Often
for the
getting
recoil to
there for
reset, maybe
sure.
it does more damage too.
And that does
Hit him
make
with like
it
one pellet
very
in the head.
difficult. TENZ
2
again
Yeah.
still has the Blade Storm available. And here he goes. 1 versus 4 here for TENZ. You never want to put it past him to pull out the impossible.
Oh.
And there's the first engagement, and that's not going to go too well.
The jump-
Switch
the
off
jump is so
Spectre.
awkward there.
It's a bit too awkward on those first few throws, and Magnum will take him down. 9-9, FNATIC.
Yep.
It was looking like all of the energy was just sapped from them, but they are truly, well and truly back in this. And this is a map that I think we would expect
Wow.
Sentinels to really win this one. It'll be very comfortable
That's
here.
unlucky.
and FNATIC are looking
Okay,
great
gun
right
round
now.
again.
They are.
Let's
Fnatic's
go again.
attack on Haven, 63%.
Run out the op.
Just like their bind percentage, it's up there. It's so good, and we see them.
It kind of looks
starting
like
to attack
looks like
on
bind
them
with the
so
money right
well
now. 9-9 with
Zick does have
all the
run
money
back.
being in Fnatic's favor.
Oh,
Like
we're
it's kind
going
of
with the air if
flipped.
they
You know what
wanna
I mean?
bring someone back onto the map for this. His TENZ looks to
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
the operator into play.
Which is
Phantom
weird
for
because
the
Sen had
entirety
the last
of
half.
Fnatic
Sen had
here in round
full
19.
control, and now they just have
And
nothing.
Dunker again with these forward
See, this
passes.
gun round's
It's
huge.
been
Ooh.
really
Ooh,
good for
ooh, ooh,
FNATIC,
ooh.
and it looks like it might confirm
Else.
Losing
again.
all their
Else,
battles
else.
The opening kill onto
Yeah.
zombs. That's all the Astra stuff out of the way with. The Seekers come through as well for Magnum to allow him to understand how to
Okay,
position.
bro,
he
what are you
should've won that
right-clicking
one.
for?
Shahzam with a
The
great
ADS.
recovery with the Seeker in his face. Still
That was
picks off
definitely a
Magnum,
misclick, right?
and that will take it to a 4v4.
I think it
And
was.
that's going to really give a chance here to Sentinels.
It looked like he was like posted out, like he pre-crouched it and everything. I don't
The
know.
other side as he waits to hear more shots, waits to hear confirmation from the team.
Are they
before
gonna
all
even look
move.
back here? Oh,
And again, this is where it could be tough if Sentinels get the smokes down that are necessary. Actually, they're out of smokes.
Boaster.
As the retake is going to happen. Shahzam takes down one. They use the Phoenix wall to fake it.
Oster's
Haven't
in the
shot
spot.
yet.
Oh
Yeah.
no, they clear him though.
Oh,
They actually
no.
late cleared
Oh,
Sen just with the
no.
quick scope
Wow.
and the dub.
Wow.
Huge round from the boys.
How did they recover that?
That's the dub round, Hiko, of course.
No
Boaster
way.
was going for the gold.
Yeah, he actually played that really well, but Dapper had like an inkling in the back of his brain.
The,
like, hold
the
on, look
spidey
at-
senses, bro.
Yeah. Let me look towards A real quick.
And it becomes a bit chaotic.
He checked tab or
Having to
something. He
stay
saw
in the
Boaster.
site,
He's
not
like, oh,
being able
whoa,
to
whoa,
watch
hold
all
on.
those angles, 'cause playing outside of it means
Man, that
deal
was
with
such.
walls. If
He
he's
waited
missing
so long,
behind
didn't shoot a
this one,
bullet, and
can't
just
really help. It becomes tough.
oof.
FNATIC is doing
tilt.
such a good job at initiating these rounds, and then
To
again,
think
they
if he
put-
just
they
crossed
put
to the
Sentinels
left,
in one of their favorite
Dapper
things,
wouldn't have
the
full cleared to the right.
No.
You know?
Yeah, he would have.
FNATIC pushing
No way.
forward a little bit more. They were taking ground earlier, having somebody go through garage and get a little bit more. That was really pulling Sentinels apart, and I love that from FNATIC in the earlier rounds.
Quick. Oh.
Yeah, I think if they run that again, they have.
Did you say click?
They had so many.
Yeah.
Through the wall.
I think that's why
Yeah,
Boaster
why not?
so stressed out by that one. TENZ finding Durka is a good opening there.
I love how he doesn't
and it looked like
dash right away. He goes for the second shot. Most people just dash right away.
That will force out the res. At the very least, the res.
It's hard. Like that's like pretty hard to know when to. You have to like already assume you're taking an angle that you can win, so you don't need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fake of the C rotation, but they have to sell this one.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right.
So clean.
Oh,
definitely not sold, that shot too. But they still take down TENZ. So 2v4 after.
Is that where you just pull out the no scope?
It is workable.
I don't know. I think I respect the scope play. He just flicked a little too hard.
Wait for that to happen before they even retake the site. Yes, Magnum pushing up. This is perfect, but there's 2
Dude, that could have been so big.
Yeah, it's crazy that tiny. This game is a game of milliseconds. I swear, all these FPSs, man.
A 4K for Sick as he starts to
That
bring it back
second hesitation.
Round 11 going over for Sentinels.
I don't think if he peeked out any wider though, he would have killed him just because dapr was holding for it too.
There. You know, what if not for 6, you know,
but it's possible.
2K, we're gonna, I'm sure, see it. The opening fag and then Sick on that rotation. They really have to sell this.
Sick freaking flick to that jet so fast.
He owned that dude.
Try to delay, and this round
how close was he on this?
Yep.
Oh, never mind. All right, cool.
It was real close. It was close.
From Sick. He's like,
I want to see, dude, and just nope.
Shot a jet, so let me look for the sky. Like instantaneous. As all these players are doing everything they can to make it work.
Come on, stick to the script.
Back to guns.
FNATIC wins this.
And Phantoms.
Not this map, just this round.
FNATIC here as TENZ gets pulled around a little bit.
Do we have any ults here? Sick has his ult.
It's the default looking once again as it did in previous rounds here, where limited focus towards A. In fact, a lot left up to TENZ on A.
I wonder if the Sage is about to throw a slow. He's literally still in spawn.
And it makes a lot of sense. You can see that
he just threw one.
On B here. They're expecting FNATIC
he ran forward for a sec.
Plays, which have been quite successful.
Maybe they're doing that same play where the jet gets the jet into spawn.
They need success right now, so you.
Nope.
Would expect it.
They did throw a slow.
That dart. Old darty boy.
Switch up into the C site. There's the dive through.
They forced the issue. I mean, Sick used his ult there. That was good. 2 for 1.
The double dive through. You hardly ever see it. Sick goes back in, and there's another one as well. It's going to be dapr.
Really, really good trades from Sentinels.
Now he's a left V2.
One more. Send them home. Send them home.
All right, get the chance going, boys.
Why EU so quiet? Lol.
Mod check EU?
Mod check EU.
I think my headset's broken because I can't hear you guys.
Valorant at 1 million views right now, by the way. Holy!
That's so good.
That is so good for just the start of the scene, the land scene, you know?
Yeah. You already have the team on their heels to say, all right, we have a few rounds to jump in your face.
Wait, this is the best one I've seen.
Grand Finals BO5. Like,
EU feels okay, man. Point right, airplane.
People, unless it's a jet or a Phoenix just by himself.
What?
Dan, here we are, 12-9, possible.
I don't understand.
Point here for Sentinels.
And Bosa goes down straight away, trying to challenge TENZ on that A-long
Get him out. Get him out.
Why did his updraft not work?
They vibe for position.
What happened right there?
Get the wall up. Res is available here for Doma. If he can find it, it's going to be very difficult, though, because they know surely that someone is in this site. It's shahzam.
No.
Sending forward all the utility there. Gets caught, though. And we also get
that was not it.
Through here,
that was not it, Jazzy.
That
was not.
He gets the res in.
Sticking to the script. Good old Sentinels.
We're going to OT.
Good old Sentinels. Oh.
This one out. Magnum with the flank. He's going to find both players. There's
oh my God.
Great
sticking to the script.
From Magnum. And
oh, I just saw Sentinels was arguing.
Can they get to overtime, though?
They were arguing?
Yeah, I saw they were arguing at each other.
I sure hope so, Dan. Yeah, let's go.
There was some miscomms or something. Something wasn't going a plan.
What a play. And to see this perseverance from your teams at the top of the table, obviously mainly FNATIC here, not letting backs against the wall even turn down their aim.
That sucks. shahzam wasted his ult there too.
In this series, in this best of 5, with their back against the
Look
wall.
at they have no money too. If FNATIC wins this round, it's going to OT
probably.
I'm sure Sentinels is thinking.
Yeah,
A little bit of a push here from Sick.
It's crazy if you think about the positioning for Sentinels. They're so heavy towards
They're not
garage
gonna
and
expect
B
this.
because
There's
that's
nobody
where
else
FNATIC
A.
find their success. So FNATIC have actually
they'll think
completely
they walk up
primed
short,
this
see
one. If they
nothing.
contact all the way through, in fact,
They'll
they've
think
sent the
dapr
trade
retake.
out now. So
It's going to be on
FNATIC
TENZ to
Sentinels
kill them
know
all.
what's happening.
Yep.
You lag
It's just
out
a
or?
perfect read from FNATIC. They just have to find a way
It
to
looked like
win
you
with
lagged
this
out
position,
actually.
And they just don't
No one
expect
long.
TENZ.
If you're long, baby.
Oh no, they were not checking for
wait.
TENZ. They do trade him out though, but dapr
Wait.
has crept onto the site. The trades now as shahzam creeps, and it's two
Trade after
zombs
trade.
after all of the
Zombs.
trades.
Oh,
Do they know about
no.
zombs? Mystic does.
Sick.
And now Sick is going to be him.
Oh.
Punishes Mystic, pulling out the Seekers.
Oh,
He's got the crosshair
no.
placed.
The
and
wide
Magnum
swing.
swings,
Close.
and it's a win. Keeps
You guys are
FNATIC
like
in
a
this one for
millisecond ahead of
another
me,
round
and it
of
makes me
chances in
mad.
overtime.
If you
1
even
millisecond,
guess
I swear.
once that Magnum wasn't one of the people keeping FNATIC in
I'm
this
sorry,
game,
Mike.
there it is.
I'm
proof
sorry, Mike.
right on the screen.
Okay,
as
I know
he
if I
finishes
refresh, it
off
won't
a
change
round to
anything.
keep FNATIC now 1 point away from overtime in the grand finals with the most pressure
Sticking
that
to the
could be on this
script.
squad from Europe.
Sticking to
They
the script.
continue to perform. And this
We know it's
is
going to
one of
OT.
those
Yeah.
Sentinels is just toying with them. We
Yeah.
know.
Sentinels playing with their food, bring them to OT, then close it
Even
out.
with their fundamentals being amazing when they're
Look at this
called upon.
aggression.
Like he's, yeah.
This buy though from Sentinels
Sheriff
is a
and a
bit scary
scout. I
because it
love the
seems
combo.
like it's
The
desperate,
C-pop.
but in the desperation, we can get the chaos, and FNATIC are going to put the chaos on.
Oh,
my
goodness.
An absolute beast there.
Wow.
Joker's awake.
Savaging that
He's
Phoenix
here.
on C
Jesus.
with the knives, and it's going to be
That was
TENZ here
clean
now that
as
we're following,
fuck.
trying to find something on the flank. He knows there's someone up
Yeah,
here. We've got
this fucking
Poised
Astro
meditating in the window. He'll get caught. Shahzam's creeping forward.
Oh,
as
it's a
well.
3v3.
Time
5v3
Stuka.
to 3v3. TENZ has a gun too.
Running through. Sonar up. Dome is close. They
He
don't know.
blind his teammate.
No
No fucking way.
No,
No way, dude.
EU!
Oh my god!
EU!
EU!
Oh my god!
EU!
Oh no!
Dude, they
EU.
dropped the ball.
That's such an EU thing to do. Oh my god. Choke?
I got a tweet.
EU flash?
VALORANT history.
Wow.
Oh god.
Wow.
What a, that's
Oh no.
EU in shambles.
Sentinels
Played
does
so
not
well
drop a
throughout
single
everything,
map
coming in as
this
such a
tournament.
strong team, and we
NA
see a
number
grand
1,
finals
baby.
that continue to
Wow.
go the distance with overtime. A 3-0 still, as we said, for FNATIC.
That Sage must be
And we can
maulding
see
right
they
now.
know how good
Whoever
they
that
are.
Doma,
Still
I think?
smiles on their
Yeah, it was
faces. They're going to
Doma.
come back stronger.
Oh,